Hey everybody, Yeti here and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another episode of Shoutout Sunday, so let's get into it. So if you want to shout out for yourself, all you gotta do is follow these rules. As always, I'll just tell you the rules real quick right now. So first of all, you need to have some sort of consistency on your channel. It doesn't have to be every day or even every other day, as long as there's like some sort of consistency and you're not just like going away for months at a time, then you should be alright. Number two, you need to be hardworking, and the way I judge this is just by looking at the sort of general way the channel is, and you know, things like the titles and the descriptions and the thumbnails and stuff like that, but also the general video quality as well. Number three, you need to be dedicated to your community, and what I mean by this is replying to any comments that you get and just doing update videos, all that sort of stuff. I mean, obviously update videos are optional because they might not be necessary to your channel, but you know, just showing that you are dedicated to your community. Number four, you need to stay active on the Shoutout Sunday series, so that if I don't shout you out one week, I know that you're still interested and you still want to shout out. Staying active on the channel on the whole will help your chances, but you know, as long as you're active on the Shoutout Sunday series, that's all that's really necessary. And number five, you need to check out everyone who I shout out. I'm not going to force anyone to subscribe, but you need to at least go over and leave a comment on the latest video, you know, maybe giving them some support or saying where they could improve, something like that. And if you do enjoy the content, then you know, be sure to subscribe as well, because obviously it'll make it much easier for you to watch their content more in the future and connect and network with them. So yeah. Okay, with all that being said, let's get into the shoutouts of this week. Okay, first up we have Bball Games. Okay, Bball's a YouTuber who I've been watching for about a month now, and I feel like I've really got a really good taste as to what her channel's actually about, and she does a nice little bit of a mix between sort of bigger, you know, more AAA games and like smaller indie games. But there's also a nice mix of other non-game stuff, well, gaming related stuff, but things like tutorials. There's a tutorial here. She does one-up unboxings and stuff like that. So you know, there's a bit of a mix going on there, which is always nice. So talking about specific games, there's some Black Ops 3 like very recently. She's currently playing through the Beginner's Guide, which is a really interesting game. You should go check that out. Some Afterbirth, some Splatoon, Garden Warfare. So there's quite a lot going on there, and yeah, there's quite a lot to have a little bit of a look at. But yeah, she's super consistent with her uploads. Like from what I can tell, it's pretty much every day. She's got some really nice thumbnails going on. It's a really well presented channel, and she's one of those people where when you're watching her videos, you can tell that she's like super into it, you know, really enthusiastic and just like, yeah, dude, I'm making a video. And like, I don't know, you know what I mean, though, right? Hopefully. So yeah, she's super consistent, and there's quite a lot of variety going on, so go and check out Bball Games. Okay, next up we have Mr. Troubled Cookie. So this is a channel which I've only found really recently, and he's actually really small at the moment. He only has 22 subscribers as I'm making this video, but this guy, he really deserves a bit more of a chance in YouTube, because he is making quite, like, really consistent actually content with a good like few videos a week, and I've seen an update on his channel as well, so he is like really wanting to keep his audience up to date and stuff like that. But with regards to what he's actually done, he's done some, again similar to Bball, a bit of a mix. He's done some Fallout 4 in the past, he's also done some Minecraft story mode, and he's doing some Battlefront at the minute. But he's also mixing it up because he's also got some Who's Your Daddy. He's got a Carpe Diem playthrough. He played a game called Guns Up the other day. So this is another nice mix between like bigger, more AAA games and smaller indie-ish games, I guess. So yeah, that's a little bit of a nice mix. He's actually got some pretty entertaining commentary. And yeah, other than that, he's a pretty awesome YouTuber, so go and check out Mr. Troubled Cookie. Okay, next up we've got Rebel Raspberry HD. Now I'm checking out this guy's videos for about a couple of weeks now, and it's mainly Black Ops 3 focused, but there's a bit of a mix in there as well. There's like a little bit of FIFA. His most recent video was he made a MR6 Black Ops, there's a pistol in Black Ops 3, and he made a Lego version of it, so he was showing that off. But yeah, it's very COD orientated with Black Ops 3, and there's also some Advanced Warfare from there in the past. But he's been uploading pretty consistently lately, and I just think his channel's definitely worth a chance. He is pretty small, and I think that it's always really awesome to get a bit of a boost when you're a bit smaller, so yeah, go check out Rebel Raspberry. And lastly, we have DB Pro Gamer. Now this dude's actually quite a bit bigger than me. He has about 2.5k subs as of making this, but he definitely deserves them, and I think he deserves a little bit of shout out as well. Just, you know, add to the subs, give him a little bit of a boost, because he's just got such a professional channel, and his videos are just really entertaining that he really deserves a shout out. So yeah, looking at his channel is really awesome, like just the presentation of it, the graphics and all that. Some really nice thumbnails going on, and he has a bit of a theme going on as well. Everything's pretty blue. So, you know, you see the blueness, you know who it is. And he actually has a Shoutout Sunday series for himself, which he's been uploading, well, every Sunday, as you'd imagine. But yeah, so he makes mainly Black Ops 3 videos, but, you know, there's some other stuff on there, but it is mainly Black Ops 3, and just, like, COD in general, I guess, because he has spoke about, like, Black Ops 3 compared to previous CODs as well, talking about how it might have been his favourite COD. But, you know, I'll let you go and watch that video for yourself. But yeah, so he's a Black Ops 3 channel, and that's pretty much all I got to say. He's really professional, super consistent, and does great videos. So if you like Black Ops 3 videos, then go and check out DB Pro Gamer. Okay, so that wraps it up for this week's episode of Shoutout Sunday. I tried to be a bit shorter this week because the last few weeks I've been going on really long, so I tried to be a little bit shorter, and hopefully I sort of adhered to that. I guess I'll see once I've edited it. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, a like would be amazing to help reach this to a wider audience, and hopefully the shoutouts will be even more beneficial. But yeah, other than that, go and check out my latest video. There'll be an annotation after I've done talking, and peace.
Then we'll be alright. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.